after the election that was contested, were the people tortured in prison, and did some people die in prison?
You see, these are claims that were made in the press. These claims have to be presented before a court, before a judge. The judicial system receives complaints, and anyone, even if an officer of the law carries a violation, it has to be dealt with, because there is a law in Iran, and so it applies to everyone. Anyone, even the president. If I were to violate the law, I'd have to be dealt with too. If somebody has a complaint against the prison ward or a prison officer or even the judicial system, anything, there's a judge, there's documents, there's evidence that has to be produced, and then the decisions are made. It's not an effort to defend anyone or condemn anyone every day. Something happens, the police confronts them, confronts the situation, they have to go to court, the police might get condemned. Whoever is violated, the law has to be held accountable. But there were claims made that have not been proven yet. In other words, the judge has not accepted those claims that anyone's been tortured. If the judge accepts that someone's been tortured in prison, then the perpetrator will come before the law. It's quite clear. That's the obvious path. And our judicial system is very independent. It doesn't come under my prerogative. The Iranian judicial system is not elected or selected by the president, by the way, mind you. It's independent of the president. In fact, the managers of our judiciary and his friends were people who were not in my camp, actually, to tell you the truth. So they were not about to defend me. They were kind of independent. They're still independent. They didn't belong to any camp. So I can't really interfere in what they do. Our judicial system is quite different with what you have here in the United States. In Iran,